God damn it.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so basically we're watching a good times montage. Though if you want, I can just restart. It's only been 20 minutes in. I wasn't even speaking for the first 20 minutes, so I don't know. Let's just restart. I don't care if I lose all my progress. Progress isn't worth it if I fricked up. Or rather, OBS screwed up on me, so there you go. Alright, let's just forget the first 20 minutes happened. Because OBS decided to change my mic for some reason. Hey, Quince. I'm glad we went on this trip. We'll come back again one day. Man, I almost spent this whole episode in silence. But, Lynri? Oh no. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit airsick from the bumpy flight, I think. Are you sure? I've never seen you get airsick before. I'll give your doctor a call. Let's get you checked, just to be sure. We're not too far off. Admittedly, I could speed through the dialogue, but let's, do this one more time with clarity. It'd probably be better if I just went back anyways, compared to a recap. Pregnant? Yes, so it seems. Congratulations! Pardon me, is this not planned? I mean, no, but doctor, my files! Yes, I know about your condition. Then, can I really still... Honestly, it's a legitimate concern. But, how do I put this? Most people have some form of hereditary risk factors to pass on, Lynri. Now, if it's something with extreme risk like Huntington's, deterrence might be called. But with other serious but common types such as cancer, then it's typically not. Your rare condition, on the other hand, although also severe, it falls somewhere in between. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly encouraging it, and there are other issues. But this is a decision only you two can make. What are you thinking? Are we really considering this? I don't know, but we have to make a decision. You say you wanted a family, right? Yeah, but this is about more than just what I want. I mean, not too long ago, I was still preoccupied about my own livelihood. I suppose I've been doing well lately, but still. Maybe we can book some tests? Medical advances have come a long way. That'd only tell us the odds. It'd be a risk either way. And even with that aside, to become parents at all. What about you, Quince? I mean, would you even want to start a family? Honestly? Before my grandmother passed away, she was the only family I had for so long. I can barely remember being together with my parents, but I still remember the feeling. To have our own family. Honestly, that sounds rather nice. But as you said, this is about more than just that. I'm afraid, Quince. Me too, but it's our decision to bear. For what it's worth, just know that whichever we choose, I'll see it through with you till the end. Like I was saying earlier, with Lynri's disease and hereditary concerns, I don't see this ending very well for the kid. That sounds really bad, but I just get this feeling it won't end well for the kid. Admittedly, I think as I get through the age, I can kind of understand how, well, maybe not entirely, no, but I think I get the feeling that some parents feel when their offspring dies before them. It's really unfortunate. And right there, yep, there's the heartbeat. Did you say heartbeat? I see it. And over here is the arm. We got an arm, Lynri. And the other arm. Whoa. Feels kind of weird that there's no object to search for these spears. Comfy shoes for sure, and don't forget your prenatal vitamin. But most importantly, sleep, so you can have something to reminisce about. Well, we were thinking Tobias if boy, and Gabrielle if girl. Oh, those are both lovely names. Dear, come on! This is most wonderful news. I mean, wonderful news. Good lord. Yeah. Take extra good care, okay, Lynn? I will. By the way, you know you can already find out, right? Wait, find out what? Darn it. If there's one thing these games do really well, I mean, it's more of a walking sim, but damn, the writing on these games, it's just too good. Well, it looks like... What is it? Yup, it's a boy. Oh, and this one. This'll look adorable on our little Toby. That looks a little big for a newborn, Mom. Oh, Lynn, we won't have time to shop like this when the time comes. Man, I'm just delaying the inevitable. How's this? And this? And what about this? Stop! You're gonna startle the baby. I think for me, though, this is a hypothetical. I'd probably likely just adopt a kid. Try to give him a nice life before I go. I don't know why I'm thinking of that right now. Damn this game. Damn the OST. Ready? Here we go. It's a little anticlimactic when we all got spoiled already. Psh, I'm not gonna let you miss the chance for a reveal party. Well, at least you're not using a smoke machine. I felt a kick. That was just my stomach growling. Oh yeah, maybe dinner first. Wait, was that your stomach too? No. That wasn't? Nope. That wasn't your stomach. Yep, still beating strong in there, the little guy. And it seems like... What is it? Is something wrong with the baby? No, the baby seems fine. It's just... You know, just out of precaution, let me book you a couple of extra tests in the coming weeks. I'll have to admit, though, I like the theming of all three of these stories so far. Like, the first one's about being a couple. The second one is just about life fulfillment. And this one... I can't say what it's about so far. I know it's leading up to something. I just don't have a vision of what the final lesson really is on this one just yet. Or maybe there isn't a life lesson, and it's just, a story. But the other two have had interesting lessons and all, so I wouldn't know. Your childhood home, huh? Yeah, I wanted to take you here for a long time now. If only we lived closer to it. Better late than never. So, is this where you keep your nostalgic treasure? Well, there's always something. I've seen The Little Prince pop up quite a fair bit in media. I wonder what's up with that, but I wasn't one to read those kind of stories. Wow, you should read a lot as a kid. Yeah, I loved to. It made me feel like I lived many different lifetimes. It's weird how I can imagine you saying that as a kid with a straight face. Huh. The Little Prince? Yeah, my dad gave this to me so many years ago. It's strange how, as the years went by, its story meant something different to me. Hey, let's bring it back. Maybe we can read it to Toby one day. Toby. Lynri? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just... No! Damn it. Are you sure? I'm afraid so. We've ran multiple scans. The development is acute, and it seems to be worsening rapidly. Why now of all times? And the baby? The baby appears to be fine, but... Well, because we caught this so early, there is time to treat you, Lynri. That's good! It's not certain, but the prognosis is decent if we start treatment immediately. Wait, to start immediately? Is that okay? For the baby? Unfortunately, no. We need to prematurely induce birth before starting treatment. Induce birth? But it's too early! I know! We have facilities to try and keep the baby alive in that case, but... a birth this early is not often without lasting complications. And if we withhold my treatment until he's ready, then we'd miss the optimal window to help you. There should be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but for you... even in the best case, delayed treatment would still result in life-altering impairment. And in the worst case, well... Doctor! We need you in room 5. I'll give you 2 a moment to think about it. I know it's difficult, but given its nature, you need to make a decision promptly. I'm sorry you have to choose. What were we even thinking? I know I'm repeating a bunch of lines. How did I ever think this would be a good idea? It's my fault. You wouldn't have if it weren't for me. That's not why It was all like a hazy dream, you know? Traveling the world with you, preparing for the baby. This past year, it was all so... normal. I just didn't want to wake up. You should get the treatment. What? I'm saying it so you don't have to. Quincy. I'll do my best to take care of him regardless. But you... Oh... Alright, Naps. Yakuza 0 didn't get nearly as dramatic as this. Not even close. I like Yakuza 0, but you gotta stop comparing Yakuza 0 to, pretty much every other game I play, because holy shit, the similarities are not there. No it didn't. That being said, though, but you... It's the only way that you'll even be able to. Alright, Nap, now I know you're just trolling me, man. But, I'm getting back to this. That's not fair to him. Neither would it be for him to grow up without a mom. That's something we should have thought of way before. We made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. Anyways, look, I appreciate you being here. Let's set some ground rules. I appreciate you being here. Just don't compare everything to Yakuza 0. Unless it's, well, actually Yakuza or a beat-em-up, then yeah, sure. But this isn't anywhere close. Ace Combat's nowhere near close. So, that's it. We're playing a game called Imposter Factory, and we're pretty close to the end. We can't change the past, but we can still decide from this point on. Quince. We can't lose you. Let's see how it went. Lynri! You're awake! Quince. How you feeling? I feel okay. The procedure went smoothly, Lynri. We'll continue with the follow-ups, but so far, you're in the clear. And the baby? He's stable right now, but we need to monitor him here for another couple of months. His organs aren't fully developed, and we're keeping him on ventilator. But even then, our help can only go so far. I'm not sure how he'll do as he grows up, but it won't be easy. Do your best to take care of him, okay? I can't imagine how painful it would be growing up with a kid that needs a ventilator. Or rather, it's like the parents who have to try extra hard since their kids have disabilities. It's a hard sight to watch. It's a sight I've seen quite a few times too. But at the same time, you really want to just root for them. And the parents I've seen, at least, really love their kid, no matter... despite all the odds, really. Aww. Oh no! Things were looking fine too. Oh. They don't even need to give me words. I don't have a good feeling about what's gonna happen. That montage was hard to watch. In his current condition, do you think it'd be okay to go out? Lynri. Yeah, okay. Dad? Where are Mom and Grandpa going? They're off to get you something real cool, so just hang in there, okay? Okay. Are you hungry, Toby? Anything you want, just let us know. Could use a little dusting, but still works like new. I can't believe how long it's been. Let's just hope the stars haven't left, huh? I wanted to wait until he was a little older. Why is that? Well, you only get to see it like that for the first time once. It's just It's nice when it can be appreciated as more than just pretty lights in the sky. Do you still remember when you first took me stargazing? How could I forget? I asked if you wanted to be a star or lavender. You said you wanted to be a star so that everyone else could see how lovely all the lavender are. I lied, you know? I mean, at the time it was silly. I just wanted to make you proud. But later on, though, I actually did strive to be a star. It was never really because I wanted to. It was because I was afraid of missing my one chance to shine. I know I'm supposed to want to strive for greatness and leave my mark, but is it wrong if all I really wanted to be is just another lavender? I don't know. I think some people actually do just want that simple, mundane, day-by-day kind of life. I don't think it's particularly a wrong choice to have. I don't know about wanting to strive for greatness, Lynn, but I know those who leave a mark often never set out to do so. But they do so nevertheless, and often in the most unexpected ways. And hey, whether you like it or not, you sure still left a mark on me. I mean, sure, it might not mean something to the whole world, but meaning the whole world to someone still counts for something, right? As you do to me, and I'm sure Toby does to you. I know you still blame yourself, Lynri, but that won't do any good. Nobody's here forever, so all we can do is to make the most of what we're given. And that includes time. So let's go take him to see the wonders this world still has to offer, Yeah. Oh, no. Toby, can you hear me? Please, just send someone over right away. No, he's not. Damn it, the kid didn't make it, did he? Oh no. It's... growing apart. I don't blame her, but at the same time, I guess this would be a logical conclusion if, you know. This would be a logical conclusion if, the kid died on the parent. Or, well, one conclusion. Damn, she went back to Hayes. Damn, she just ditched Quince. That's such a depressingly lonely life. Guess that's how Sigmund and things got made, but they really capture that feel of trying to fill in a missing void really well in that sequence. Damn, now she's become old and wrinkled herself. Lynri, everything's ready for tomorrow's presentation. The tests all went through without a hitch. Great work, Al. You should go get some rest. They'll be here early tomorrow. You're still working? Yeah, one more test never hurts. Heh, not gonna argue with you there. I wonder if she wanted to do it just to try and imagine an alternate reality away from this terrible reality. Or is it something else? Initialize. Welcome back, Doctor. System, run a stress test via artificial memory convergence. Please choose test entity reference. Search memories for snow. Wait, there. Go back. Damn, all this time, she couldn't forget about Quince despite ditching him. And she's replaying her favorite memories. That's so sad. Entity selection confirmed. Keep personality and traits? Yes. Keep extra-plated memories? No. Use generic memories. Please select memory setting for artificial insertion. It doesn't matter. Choose one for me. So that's how this whole game got started. Memory loaded. Visit at Haynes estate. That's fine. So that's how this whole game got started. Initiating foreign entity to memory setting. Entity activation in 3, 2, 1. So you've reached the end. Are you actually? I know you have more questions, but I have an urgent theory that needs your help testing. Would you come back to the mansion with me? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope, this is it, the final act. Downstairs. What is it? I mean, what isn't it? But for one, I guess I'm still trying to get used to this being the real you. Hey, I didn't mean that in a bad way. And even then, why would you care about what I think anyway? Downstairs. Whoa. She seems preoccupied. Maybe I could sneak around first? Hey. It's almost ready. What is? And what's all this? I've been compiling a batch test case to check for certain suspicions. It was about to be done, but you were out too soon. Too soon? It felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. Resuming compilation 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. For me? Yes. Given what you've seen. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? Oh, I really don't want to answer this choice. 'Cause she is, but we can understand why. Which means she's not really that terrible. I don't think that's fair to say. I mean, I can't say that you did all the right things, but I don't know how many people could have if they were actually in your shoes. But selfish? I suppose so. I mean, Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either, but he really did seem to try his best to put your happiness above all else. Lynri? Compiling 72%. I see. Well, we still have time, so I'll return the favor. Anything you'd like to ask me? Why? Why do you even care what I think? I mean, if I am what I am, why are you even talking to me as if I am actually him? Because you... Oh dear. Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability, that's all. Is that so? Compiling 76%. Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while there's still time? Yeah. So, what's with the murders happening here? I mean, the simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. At least, I don't remember it happening. What is strange, because it seems to be unavoidable in this simulation based on my memory. Did you figure out why? Not yet, but with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. Compiling 82%. I hope you don't mind me asking, but quite a few years skipped by at the end of that montage. What happened to me? I mean, Quincy? I don't know. You don't know? I don't. It's been so many years since we've talked. After everything that happened, we just went our separate ways. Or perhaps more accurately, I did. Compiling 88%. It's almost complete. There's time for just a couple more questions. That room upstairs you sent me in, what's so special about it? I've just never been to that particular room in all my years here, that's all. Since this place is based on my memories, it's just a void space in there, so I used it. Honestly, there are still a lot of issues with these reconstructions. The exterior seems to be based on a more recent memory of it than the interiors, for one. Still a lot of work to be done. Compiling 94%. One last question. So, there really were two of you in this mansion earlier? Well, in the first run, I assumed direct control of myself in this memory, so there was only one. But in the resets, after the murder, I had to scout and debug, so I spawned another token, me. You were only able to see this me because we were both from the first spawn before a reset. So yeah, Me and the token me. Compiling 100%. Okay, it's ready. I prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably, the location of Dr. Hayes and Dr. Hughes, and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Observer? Yup, all you have to do is go into the rooms and look at them. That's easy. Look at them to check if they're dead. That's easy but less appealing. It's for science. Oh, then, yay? Indeed. Great. Now check the bathroom. The bathroom? Yup, I stuffed them there first. Can you not? That bathroom is like the only sanctuary I had left. It's fine. I'll be monitoring it, monitoring and waiting out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, we're way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. What's with them being dead? I see them. Good. Now come back out. So, alive or dead? Alive, I think. They aren't moving or responsive, though. Yeah, I set them on a different layer. Okay, now go back in and out a few more times and report your status. Alright. Whoa. Now? Still alive, but they're closer. Oh, that was me. Sorry. Move them for convenience. Go on, again. Oh, shh! Lynri! Dead. Lynri, they're dead! Ugh. You sure? Yes! This could be bad. It is bad! They're dead! Okay, I'm going to log off and get Dr. Kim to come and help. Just check on the other rooms while I'm gone, alright? Wait, you're leaving me alone to check for more bodies? What's the issue? You seemed much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real! I mean, in terms of realness, they're just as real as me. Fair point. Okay, then, here. What is this? Your bodyguard. My bodyguard? Yeah, he Lynri would never say that. Okay, I'll be back soon. Good luck. Wait, what? Wait. Tell me, do you really Why would they say this? You don't protect. What the? I am system. Oh, I've seen you in her memories. Good system supervises Quincy while Lynri is gone. Do you now? Guess I'm gonna be babysat by a giant talking sound wave. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. Behold, a form you may comprehend. Ricebot? Indeed. Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI. But now I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Okay, okay. Taste it! This is bizarre. Holy sh... This is the tastiest rice I have ever eaten. How can something taste this good? Nobody knows. Okay, this is getting kind of silly. As for Ni no Kuni, I have not played it. There is no way to know. But when Quincy completes mission, reward is more rice. What are we waiting for then? Let's go find them. RiceBot has joined the party? Oh yeah, you can come too. Cat ? Has joined the party. Now, let us proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, and the study. Repeatedly until they die. There ought to be a better way to put that. Why are we trying to kill them? Anomaly detected. What is the point of this? We're just resetting until they're dead. Why not just make them dead? It's not about them dying, but when they die. Each reset is configured with specific conditions. Patterns will be derived from experiment data. Hypothesis will be tested. Cause will be determined. Hypothesis? Wait, are you getting longer? What do you even do? Let's see, the kitchen should be over here. Wow, that was fast. Anomaly detected. Yeah, you're definitely getting longer. Oh, it is. What's with Long Cat? What are these memes? Why do I feel like a boomer? Hover time. Wow. Okay, that cat is definitely getting longer. Anomaly detected. Awaiting Lynri for report. Hey, if you're gonna be here too anyhow, why do you even need me here? Because Quincy is also test subject. In addition, data shows Quincy presence alters results. I changed things by being here? Why? Inconclusive. More data needed. So long, but why? Nice long cat. Lynri, what's going on? Lynri, you're back. Why is she sobbing? Lynri? What's going on? Whoa! What are you doing? Lynri? You're scaring me. I just need a moment. What happened? What did you see out there? Nothing. Hey, you could tell me. It's not like I'm gonna run with it. Lynri? Lynri, initial tests were completed. The hypothesis holds. Continue. Yeah. I'll be there soon. Affirmative. Proceeding to party hall. Please proceed to party hall. This feels so off. It is starting. Huh, I remember this from the memories. They demoed the machine here, right? Don't think the replay got that far, though. This is the furthest point. Huh? Death is variable, but all death tangents link to this moment. When they demo the machine for the guests? Affirmative. Data predicts if we leave this room now, everyone will die. Everyone here will die. Data predicts. Now, let us leave this room. What? Do we have to? It is imperative. Leave this room and come back to confirm. Wait, so if the machine kills them, is Lynri gonna... What the... She's gone! Data shows Lynri is offline. Again, she will be back. In the meantime, please return to Party Hall. I do not make a good robo. The machine killed them. Deaths confirmed. Resetting room. Wait, so if you could just reset the room while we're in here, why did we have to leave and come back every time earlier? Leaving was not necessary for reset. Leaving was necessary for death. What? Whenever we look, they do not die. Whoa, what happened? I'm not certain. This isn't supposed to. It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. Destroyed? How? Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to basement. The computing control room? Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. What kind of anomaly? Unknown. Guess I'll find out then. Do you remember the entrance? The pool table? Affirmative. Please proceed. Wait. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Take this. Take this. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, we're down. Kinda creepy with no one here, though. What the pug? I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. What was that? Did you hear that? Something's not right. Okay, you know what? Stop! Just stop it! What the pug is this? Why is the corridor so long? Why does that light keep Where does that light keep coming from? And what's with all the weird sounds? You freaking hear that? Freaking creepy wood creaking. How? It's all metal and concrete here. There is no wood. And you, what do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now that I think about it, you aren't even that long. If only you were actually helpful. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's been a rough day, you know? I mean, first all the murders, then I find out that I don't exist. Even for an optimist, that stings. On the upside, I guess it can't really get any worse from here. Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. What was that? Really? They're pulling a Pokemon. Bruh. You've changed. You've become something else, something more. You're taking the lead? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Alright, let's go observe the pug out of that computer. What the? Hello? Lynri? You're back. Yeah. Sorry I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I hope so. We've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. It should be fixed now. Thanks. But why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should be just ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. Well, we're finally here. You ready? Okay, Lynri, do you hear me? Yeah, the scene is ready and loaded. Should we, prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Alright, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Begin the final test? Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it, and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? Nope, seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... What the... Why are there tentacles? Quincy? The system's almost ready. What are you seeing? Oh, what is it changing into? Don't move. What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with, as if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Lynri? Then how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. What in the blazes? I may have created your world, but another had created mine. Over and over until how many layers? After however many layers. At the bottom of the stack, there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Then, there's still something that I don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's... Lynri? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? What the... Faye! Faye, what the heck are you doing here? To me, you're no one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that rice bot of this world after all. You don't look like a rice bot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics to a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything from imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Hey, wait a second. So that copy... Wait. So that copy Neo created of Faye... Is Neo somehow involved in this? Okay, this is just getting bizarro lands. Shall we? There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one. Each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis, and just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on, never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone you imagined the future with, and graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world, and wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant, when you became ill halfway through the pregnancy, when you had to make that choice between yourself and the child, you chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. I understand. How is he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that, I've been thinking, well, maybe he should take your surname instead. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why he should. I'd love that. Although Toby doesn't ring as well with what? Wait, whoa. I had a sinking feeling. Lynri is Neil's mom, isn't she? And Quince is Neil's dad. What the heck? Do you have something else in mind then? How about Neil? Neil, huh? Yeah, I like it. Our little Neil Watts. What the? In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. He made it through childhood just fine. Oh, but Mom's in the wheelchair with all the love you and Quincy could give him. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. No, it's the reverse! Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends to leave something for him when he grows up. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it, but still, someday, you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here, memento mori. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further, as it did for you. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Eva's always been there for the guy. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked. All the way past the research you left behind. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead, he sought an alternate route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. And rather quickly, he made it into the ranks. With some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. A company called Sigmund Corp. Wait, so you Hayes wasn't the start of Sigmund? Sigmund just pivoted off of... This is starting to make more sense. Holy cow. It's been many years since then. In that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by, all while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack that it stands upon, they're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. The first successful test? This machine he built, what was it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here, since the day he was born, I wish I'd made a different choice then. I'm so glad somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. Oh. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of all the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I'm also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But, the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. Anomaly detected. Nice spot. You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there is no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Is the fountain always like that? Oh. Damn. Ah. So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Lynri's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well versed. In what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell, until next time. Farewell, rice pot. Time for us to go. Well, shall we go? Yeah, Lynri? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Lynri can sit up front. Alright, your call. Beep! This feels like a Mori. Kind of. We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones? What is all this? Whoa, this is trippy. Are these all versions of you from tangents where I materialized? Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue version of you, but if we consolidate the one... Wait, they went to the moon... Wait a minute. This pun... That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which... I think everyone's here. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. Finally! Some peace and quiet. This is hella trippy. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resources required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime, as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Lynri? We get to live in the perfect timeline. Lynri? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful our sun is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even have to matter if our reality isn't base reality? There may not be they may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all that we'd known. I mean, who's to even say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate may not be real or relative to her, but it's just as real and relative to us. And who knows, maybe it's a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit, and time to grow old together. What do you say, Lynri? Wanna go for one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then? I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Aww. I will say, though, it's rather sweet of Neil to give his parents the happy life they really should have had. Even if it is just a sim. The sentiment is certainly there. But why punch cats? Oh! Wait a second. He got together with Eva? In this one? What in the... Wow. Oh my! I could see why they did this kind of timeline. Oh, and they... Wait. Am I playing as Quince? This is a... This is great. God damn it. This is such a good ending, I wished it was actually true. Aww. Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Hey, wait, Grandpa actually did take Neil out. Oh. Oh, that concludes that. Unexpectedly turned out good, I will say. But, I guess I've had more. Oh, this is just like Dark Souls 3's ending, where there was a style of singing this was called. I know Pam's mentioned it. I just don't remember what it was called. Oh, Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it in anymore. No wait, I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. So, did I handle that alright? Yeah. Thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. But still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it? No, that's alright. It's this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation. Anything that can be written, or ever will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while, you reach for a book, and it just happens to be exactly what you need. What is that? A perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Neil! I don't have your stapler, I swear! Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby. Nearby now, very far an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we were gonna go somewhere rad. You in? How rad? Surprisingly rad. Hard pass. Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright. I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. I said, I guess no... Oh my... We might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to... How'd you change so fast? It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness. You forgot to close the... Oh dear. Is somebody in there? Hello? Well, that's a freaky ending. Alright. Question mark? Now I just have to wonder. Okay. Let's teleport a bit. Alright, so all three games are good. However, as far as my tastes go, my personal ranking would probably be... I'd probably place Finding Paradise on the first, actually. To the Moon would be a very good second, and this one would be third. Although this one still isn't bad. But the other two, having the real stakes at hand, really amped it. I get the feelings behind this one, but just that real hard stake where where Neil and Eva have to actually, grant the last wish before they flatline and die. In comparison, made for a better backdrop than the third one. Third one, though, it's not a bad expansion. In fact, it's a very good expansion. It still had emotional punch and impact. So, that being said, final thoughts on this. It's certainly it's one of those I'd recommend experiencing it. And it's actually pretty good. I mean, sure, it is a visual novel, and that might not be for everyone, even though Finding does try in the gameplay department. I don't expect banana-ass Dark Souls fights for these kind of games. But they are certainly a good game to place in between action games. Just to have a different kind of, more, relaxing sort of feel to them. That, and I will say, the music for all three are great. Even though for me, well, I think To the Moon, for me, might actually have the superior overall music. For vocal music, I certainly like Finding Paradise's final song a bit more. In fact, it's kind of a bummer that this one didn't have a cool vocal song for the montage. As strange as that sounded, I really liked how they did it in the first two. So it's just kind of a shame for this one. They're RPG Maker games, so the graphics for me is just already discounted since I know the limitations of those things. With RPG Maker games, you tend to go into them for quirky gameplay or a very interesting story. It's definitely not for the graphics. Well, unless you like pixel graphics, then, well, I suppose it makes sense then. Overall, I would say, for visual novel connoisseurs, these three are definitely worth it. Oh man, that was a blast. Although, I guess since we're continuing the theme of visual novel Sundays, this is unfortunately the end of the happy train for a very long time. Or rather, a good while. We're hopping back on the crazy. Or rather, we're headed to a very, very dark place after this with, I Have No Mouth and I Want to Scream. This, I get the feeling that one's not gonna end very well. But with a name like that, you can expect things to take a sharp nosedive from here. I suppose ideally, I should have just played that first and played these three after, just to palate cleanse the who boy of that one. But don't worry, this only gets worse, because we might actually get into Fear and Hunger, which is equally disturbing. So, yeah. Boy, I should really balance out all this edge. But at least we can end this week on a happy note. Well, happy as can be. This is gonna take a dark nosedive from here. Don't worry. I have a different game after that might actually not be too bad to have after such a bleak game. I don't know if anyone's heard of Grim Fandango. I've always wanted to play that one. But looks like we might finally be able to get to it. After I Have No Mouth. That said, I will probably move the East 9 stream back to, or rather, I'll move it to, 9. 9 or 10, depending on how things go tomorrow. I was tempted to record me just going through... Feels like I'm not done with East 8 yet. I want to go through that whole bonus dungeon on stream, but it's too tedious, so I'll probably just record the final boss. The final bonus boss, and then we can call it wraps for that one. Think of it like an extra bonus vid for East 8. We will be doing East 9 tomorrow, though. That I will be doing. Let's see. I think after that, Tuesday will be Omori. I will probably just flat up take Friday, Saturday, Sunday off next week. Just to recuperate, since we did just do 2 staggeringly heavy weeks in a row. I need possibly 3 to 4 extra days off to recuperate. But that being said, alright, I will sign off for today. I wish I had a harmonica cover, but admittedly, maybe I'll find one for this game. Or rather, find it in me to compose one for this game. But the music in the last 2 really struck with me more. So, it's no offense, it's just taste. That's it. See you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. And thanks for watching.